Good morning, Canes. Today is March 5th, and you're watching Eye of the Storm. There's a dress down day next Wednesday, the Honor Society induction is next Thursday, and this weekend is daylight savings time, so don't forget to change your clocks. Now to Bina and Sam.
Welcome back to Chit Chat with Bina and Sam.
I'm hungry. What's for lunch today, Bina?
Today for lunch is meatballs with chips.
There's also a lot of other things going on this week. Like this week's spring sports are continuing, and boys and girls lacrosse is still open for people to join.
Yes, tomorrow is also the junior retreat. Don't forget to bring your laptop fully charged and wear school attire for activity wear.
And today, after school, there's Mass in the chapel at 2:50.
Congratulations to all the peer ministers that made it in.
Also, tomorrow, there is the drama event, Kiss the Cow. Are you going to be there, Bina?
I am going to be there, are you?
Probably.
That's good to know. Also this week, COVID-19 has entered Florida.
Let's see what McClung and others have to say about this.
For coronavirus, we're just going to go with whatever Pasco County and whatever the county says as far as handling it. Generally, that just means taking precautions. If we don't have to be here, then we don't have to be here, such as if you're sick, don't come to school. Okay, if you're a teacher and you're sick, don't come to school. If you think you might have coronavirus, please go to the emergency room. They can quarantine you, okay? And then if you get diagnosed with something like that, then just don't come. It's really not a whole lot different than, if there's a major flu going around. We're not panicking. Nobody needs to panic, okay? Despite what, the media says. And so that's the first and foremost thing I would say. Secondly, if it gets to be ridiculous, we will handle it. Everything will be fine. That's it.
How long does it take for symptoms of the coronavirus to appear?
So the CDC has actually updated their descriptions on this, and it can be between 2 to 14 days. Previously, they had said it was a shorter amount of time, but it's actually all the way up to 14 days now. So people could be exposed to it, but not actually experiencing symptoms for up to 2 weeks at this point.
What should you do if you believe you might have it or if you don't feel well?
So at this point, one of the things that you should do is call your doctor, talk to them and see what they recommend. That's going to be the best thing that you should always do. I can't claim to be a doctor by any stretch, so I can't say much there. I do know that what they're recommending for people, if they think they have the virus, or if they've been diagnosed with the virus, that they're under a self-imposed quarantine for 14 days. But again, your doctor is absolutely going to be the one who is best able to give you that advice.
What should we do to lower the chances of getting affected?
So the main things that we can do is exactly what Ms. Joanna described during NPAC on Monday. Good hand washing with soap is really, really important. Wash for 20 seconds. Again, happy birthday 2 times or the Hail Mary 2 times. Make sure that you get in between your fingers and underneath your nails. So that's number 1 is good hand washing. And again, the soap is actually really good because it's the virus, this is the biology, sorry. The virus has a phospholipid membrane on it. And so if you use soap, that works to disassemble that phospholipid membrane. That's what we're really looking for. If you can't get access to soap and water at that time, a hand sanitizer with higher than 61% alcohol is really good. Beyond that, you want to make sure that you are using good hygiene if you have to cough or sneeze into your elbow. And then the last thing is to limit touching your face at all, so that you are limiting the movement of the particles into your eyes, nose, and mouth.
How many people got affected by coronavirus so far?
So that data is changing all the time. I actually use a Johns Hopkins website, Johns Hopkins University, so I can give you the most updated data as of literally this very moment, so I'll get you those totals. As of right now, the total confirmed cases globally, worldwide, 92,196. The total deaths right now is 3,129, but total recovered is 48,166. So we have 92,000 confirmed cases. We also have 48,000 recovered cases. Now, like we said, the people who this impacts most are the elderly, so we all need to do as much as we can to ensure that we're not exposing other people to it. Even if it's going to be a mild case in people our age, it's really important that we are making sure that we're doing what we can to make sure we don't spread it to other people.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Hello, welcome to BSPN. I'm Jake Duncan and I'm joined by my co-host,
Ellie Shum.
There's been some interesting sports facts this week at Bishop McLaughlin High School.
Baseball and softball kicked off their seasons last week, and baseball won their most recent match against golf 10-1.
Softball has 2 matches this week against 5A and Academy. They currently hold the record at 2-2.
Girls flag football started off their season at the Buccaneers tournament last weekend, and we're looking forward to hearing more about their season. And that's it for sports this week. We'll see you next week on the Bishop Sports Programming Network.
And now, some useful information. There's a 4,000-year-old termite colony whose mounds can be seen from space. Hot water is heavier than cold water, and Samuel L. Jackson was a cheerleader in college. Thank you. That's all for today, Canes. Have a great day, and thank you for watching Eye the Storm.
How do you wash your hands?
With soap and water, hot water.
Can you run us through the process?
Yeah, sure. It's just like this.
Paying attention in NPAC.
Oh, I wasn't in it.
Oh,
All right. Oh yeah, pump the soap. Okay, like this. In between the fingers, go all the way around. Okay, maybe up the arm a little bit. All right, just in case I become a surgeon. Rinse it off. Hot water.
You're
off,
missing an
and then
important
towel.
part.
What's that?
You're missing an important step.
Yeah.
Under
Should have been here in
fingernails.
NPAC.
In my
Miss
fingernails.
Shecker taught everyone how. So roll, kind of like you're rolling a meatball.
Yeah.
And then get the back of your hands, and then in between your fingers.
All right.
And then for your fingernails, your palms will be already like soapy, so you kind of just scratch them. And then with your thumb too, and do it on the other end.
All right, I like it. That's good. I didn't know that I could do that.
It takes
Learn
about,
something new every day.
And you have to sing happy birthday twice.
because it takes about 20 seconds to kill the bacteria.
My wife is gonna think I'm crazy when I'm doing this. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, she's gonna think I'm insane. So thanks for that. Yeah,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Say that.
Be sure to follow us on social media at BMCHS Report or visit our website at stormreport.bmchs.com.